Hello everybody and welcome to more Doki Doki! Today, we're gonna continue playing Doki Doki as you would expect. So, it's already Sunday. I've been getting... I mean it's not Sunday today. It's another day, but let's suppose it's Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Wouldn't she act any different when it's just the two of us? And while she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned out into a conversation. It's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She usually likes complaining about things, but I kinda saw that one coming. But putting Mizuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. Oh no. What could have happened to a girl? Number 1. It's not like we take each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said, what Monica said, it's really annoying for me to put Sayori's feeling aside when she's made need me. I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I'm I, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like I've done in the past, or we've done in the past. Once I reached Sayori's house, I knocked the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit to simply enter each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sarah isn't anywhere in the first floor, so I'm just to stop in the room. So raised turned for her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bathroom when I finally found her. Sayori? Hi, Testo. Sit down in her room. Sarah forces a smile, but this is just that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come in like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much really has changed, has it? Sayori's room is a mess. It's as messy as it's always been. It's not as messy as my room right now. Like, my room is fucking messy. I also recognize the same stuffed animal and wall decorations that she has had there for years now. If you come over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. This is because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you really wanted to come over today? And you're supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? So I had already left when the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Yeah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Oh, so it's just me and Natsuki then. Hold on. Apparently my vocal warming didn't even work. So that's good to know. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sarah stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong you can hide it from me. I know you too well. So, she smiles, shaking her head. Shut up. I'm telling you, I have a drink here. I'm opening it. It's making a lot of noise for some reason. Okay, there it is. I opened it. That's not good, Testo. Eh? Why can it be? Can it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get to weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. This is just punishment, isn't it? Getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the board decided to have you come over today. Just wants to torture me. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. Something aggressive. Oh, I see how to do that. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? Now something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Did I know I wouldn't be able to stop thinking about it. Uh, uh. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap this though. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Well, you just going to make me say it, aren't you, Testo? Guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? I think I'm late to school every day. Most day I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. It's sinister to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am. Oh no, she's getting sad. Why go to school? Why eat? Cause eating is tasty, you get fat. And with getting fat's the problem. I don't know, you take some pills, get diarrhea, whatever. Don't take pills, guys. It's bad for your body. Don't eat too much. It's also bad for your body. Only eat what you need, and maybe an occasional snack when watching my videos, cause my videos are great. Okay, I'm only starting, but you guys know my videos are great. Okay, so you go get yourself a snack right now, and you enjoy this episode. Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Not anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I'm shook. I can't even find a word to respond because I'm so shook. How is it even possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I'm not her? Well, I'm so shook. She really wants so badly for me to just not think about her while I'm shook? Why, Sayori? Eh? Was it that you never told me about this? I'm shook right now! I feel like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done anything I could to support you. If there's only so much I could do. I will have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Testo. One thing I didn't tell you. Because if I told you, then you will have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. Feels nice sometimes. It also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Have everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. Then, I discovered something else too. Since you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spirit going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to turn me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feeling at all, Sayori. But I don't need I don't need you to understand. What it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Testo. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that you could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. If I show you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by getting my heart hurt in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and made you hurt too. And you're also shook. And this weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. But I deserve every last one. While thinking, I once again grasped Sayori's shoulders. Their shoulders are being abused. This time I put her into a tried embrace. Ah! This though? Sayori, I gave you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I made friends with anyone else, then that'd just be a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have done it any other way. This though? Harrison hugged me back. Spelling as being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remained at her sides. She started sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. This though? Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. All I want is for her to know that I care. This is such a nice relationship. Too bad it's probably gonna end in death. I mean, everybody already knows that. It's no secret. And you have it in you to call yourself selfish. Then you have a lot to be Then I have a lot to be selfish about. I'm selfish. I'm a selfish bitch too. Okay. No matter what it takes, figure out what it needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Sayori finally, gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. So really scary.
Oh no, it's already happening. Again. Damn it! Okay, back to it.
It's all really scary. You don't understand any of my feelings, though. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. That's really scary too.
She lets me go. She does so, let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like me to spend it all with you?
Uh, um. Uh.
That's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice, thing.
Yeah. Zero wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Nitsuki to come to meet me at my house. To realize, do you want to come along and help us? Would be fun. Surprised Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't think it would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Right, I look forward to it. I think about the Sayori. On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. Shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. Just focus on what's ahead of me. A few minutes back at home, anxiously waiting for Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the door. Without delay, I open the phone door and let her in.
Step.
Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison.
Yes. Don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be long afternoon, and don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyways, I'm coming in.
See, you brought a lot of stuff. Just kind of a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies.
Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen is equipped for the job. You wrote everything I asked you to do, right?
Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Good. God, I could count on you to do that part.
Well, of course. I'm surprised again Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could you bet she's a little different outside of school after all? Oh no. Anyway, let's go to the kitchen.
What? You're not even gonna have me to take this paper back from me? Where's your hospitality test, though?
Oh, come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? Grab the bag Natsuki holds out of me.
It's ridiculously heavy. Get it all the way here. Are you impressed?
I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. Like I always underestimate you.
Because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk.
Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey! Your size has nothing to do with it. You really hate being so small that much?
Eh? Um, looks like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, yes, never mind. What are you making me say? You think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school? We getting started or what?
Yes.
What?
That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
Hey, now you are treating me like a kid. I'm just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? Just because I don't have a maturity and makes you feel like you doesn't mean you should treat me like. Ah,
Natsuki catches her words, and her face turns red. Natsuki,
forget it. I didn't say anything.
I should apologize.
Eh,
I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. Should be a little bit more nice too. But also, is that what you're thinking? Then you should know that there are tons of guys that are already into body types like yours.
Uh, how about you know that anyways?
Just trust me on this one.
Gross.
Hey, was that to me?
Who else? Man.
Let's get started already.
I get it also when Kirill calls you gross. Try to find your weaknesses though.
Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there is no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, proudly starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. For long, the kitchen is a mess. Spoon, dirty bowls, flour spilled fluid, plastic bags are stewing all over the cup too. There's scum on the table, there's a dildo over there. I don't know why. Mom, get out of the kitchen. But fucking. Okay, no. The kitchen isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we had to do it in several times. Well, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious bacon.
Where did you put the food coloring? The batter is going to be going soon, so I need to find the trays.
It's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for?
To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, if the flavors are different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
Ah, that's a good idea. You doing anything like that with the icing?
Do you want to?
Oh no!
Do you want to?
You're asking me? I don't really have preference, so.
Come on. You're not putting into my hair into this at all. Could you at least try to have fun?
I'm having fun. Not really sure why Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, Sirius separate the batter into smaller balls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. That does look pretty cool.
See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. The ones you made on my first day, huh?
Like the ones you made me on my first day. Recall that Natsuki proudly presented her cat-shaped cupcakes. Sayori and Monica delighted in expressions. What if I can make Natsuki proud like that too? Yeah. Where is the food coloring then? Oh my god, my computer's... It's like a fucking hell there. Chill, Dante. Get it? Cause stand this in for... Okay. Yeah, we'll use the food coloring then. That was such a bad color, guys. Forgive me.
See that you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there. We're using an electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk. The huge bowl for the icing.
Eh. Ah, the icing's so lumpy. You've been trying.
Well, yeah. I'll just take to make a bit longer. Jeez. I'll be here all night if you do it like that.
Here, look.
Natsuki across the waist from me uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back.
We need to beat the crap out of it.
After a few minutes, the consistency of ours has already improved.
See?
So the episode Natsuki is free in the eyes and pops it in her mouth. I really did like to do the same.
Hey!
Look across my wrist.
And your gross fingers in my icing.
Your icing, eh? You forgetting who did all the work? That's a 5 trying to itch my fingers towards the wall.
To make me beat the crap out of you next.
Like to see you try. Push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. Carefully scoops some from my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The first Natsuki pulling me causing me to stumble, making her stumble in turn.
Gross! You got it on my face!
Whose fault is that? This big blob of icing is in Natsuki's cheek. Mm, no, but it's too far away.
Jeez. You know what? Take this.
Natsuki instead wipes it off her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish I'm faster. Grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Starts to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well.
Stop!
Not did you apologize for calling it gross?
Fine, fine. Sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. Just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? She dumped things to get a reaction out of me. You just shouldn't just girls like that.
If that's so, in that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Take Natsuki's finger and put it on my mouth, licking off the icing. By the way, where's the icing? Did the developers just forget the icing?
What?
Did you just use just... Natsuki's so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Face entirely red.
This though, really shouldn't do that kind of thing to kids when you really like them. You know that, right?
She asked me, just like that. Why did the mood turn into this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence, like shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy?
Eh?
Oh no. Oh no, what happened? That was important. Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Something burning? Did you even put the cupcakes in yet?
No wonder. You left a dry tray in there, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? Just have checked before turning the oven on.
Then maybe for your that was. Oh my god. I'm so bad. This episode is gonna be the worst. I don't want it to be the worst.
Sorry for your mistakes. Jeez.
Natsuki uses an overmeat to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it up on the stove. In a moment, the final alarm stops.
Anyways, put them on the oven now.
Yeah, the tension from the moment before stinglings above our heads. But the moment has already been lost. When Natsuki lights the cupcakes right into the oven, they're reluctantly, reluctant. I pick up the whisk, and continue with the icing. Not like nothing ever happened. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh, what have I done to you guys? Oh.
Ah, that smells so good.
The cookies are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a lasting sweet-smelling warm ale fills the room.
Ah, cute they all look.
She really shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They look even better once we add the icing.
None that you need to tell me that. I put decoration stuff, so I helped you get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags.
Natsuki hands me some plastic bag.
I have these notions that will make it look nice and fuzzy. You can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though.
What's this one for? Pick one of the nozzles that has much thinner tip than the others.
That one is really thin, so you can use it to make stripes and other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like, happy birthday or whatever.
Oh, I see. This is an idea actually.
Eh?
It's a literature event, right? We can make more literature and reckon a different word in each of the cupcakes. Be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on the word they like. Hmm?
I'm kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. It's actually a really good idea, so...
Now I'm getting it from you.
What's that supposed to mean? Oh, not again! Oh no! What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. I'm soft. Look at my cat in my shoe. Yeah, it's the milk.
Come on. And that's cool, nobody's judging. You can dress and act like this is not what you're expecting me to say.
Well,
Take a boys to yourself.
same with you.
Eh? Did you say something?
Nothing. Let's just do the icing.
Take a piece of a piece and fastens the nozzle into each of the bags. There's a lot to do,
So we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it.
but give me a chance to think about it before. Natsuki quickly moves on. Shows me how to apply the icing, then we each get to work. They finally finish. Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire her work.
How pretty they all look together.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
I wish I could have one now.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right?
I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
So is the exact opposite in that regard. She was here, she'd probably be down to 10 cupcakes already. She wouldn't need dinner.
Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we could have a time for manga, but I need to go home for dinner.
Oh, already? That's a shame.
Your fault for working so slowly. Should have thought about that. It's not like you do always have this chance.
Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? And you and Sayori each carrying one, so you can probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I can do that. Don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you.
Ah, yeah. Can't think about the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. Felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at one point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today.
You too. I'll knock you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. Feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More like that. Did I even take the opportunity to get close to her like I wanted? I mean, you kinda did, but then you fucking did it. There was a thing that happened with the fire alarm. But dude, you lick her damn finger. You were like up on her finger. That like nobody has ever licked a finger like that before. Like she may even think you're gay now. That's how amazing you are at licking. That's so.
Well, guess I'll be off then. That's probably happen everything. See you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki.
Eh?
What you said before about not always having this chance. Doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. Show me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? Think if it's possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. You want to read manga or go out somewhere?
Do you really mean that?
She looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I would spend more time with you.
Yes, though. Thought you only cared about getting this done. So you had to leave so early today. Didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could.
Felt the same way as you, so. He suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki? Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently curl the side of my shirt as if holding onto me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft braids against me.
I felt it for a while now.
She suddenly jumps back. Sayori?
Eh? Ah, hi, Testo.
Sayori! Just now we weren't.
It's okay, Testo. I just stopped to say hi. Uh, well, she didn't come a little earlier. I'm on my way out, so. Really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyways, later.
Clearly flustered, Natsuki herself, and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori? You didn't want to come over today.
Well, just staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you're having with that Saki, and how close you got to her. Makes me really happy that you made such good friends. It's all that matters to me.
Sayori starts crying again.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling like this, though? Supposed to be happy for you. But you mean like a car spinning in half. Hurts so much. I really hurt so much.
Oh no, poor Sayori.
It would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Testo. If it wasn't here, then you would have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being so selfish. Monica was right. I should just.
Monica? I was right about what? Sayori? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about do like this in the moment your mind is making it out to be. Something that makes me happy. So that I wouldn't trade for anything. So and it takes an entire lifetime going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. Put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
Scared, Testo. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
Scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? Wish we could start to like you too much. I did this to myself. Testo, thank you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. Let my hand on Sayori's arm and squeeze her into my own. Remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Well, let's Sayori nods. Yeah, you don't understand at all your own feelings. I know you want and know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Oh no. Oh, here's another save. I love you. That's. I love you.
eh?
It's my true feelings. So there's no way that you could like me more than I like you. Could realize. Actually, no. Actually, no. I don't like this route. This route's ugly. You'll always be my dearest friend. You'll always be my dearest friend. But you need most for things like that, like it's always been. Monica told me the truth. Told me how much happy you seem after I joined the club. Now you're starting with some really difficult feelings right now. But skip. Better go the I love you route. If there's time. Please tell me that I know what's best. What will make you happy in the end. Promise I'll help get things back in the way they were.
I see.
Sayori forces a smile to an incredible pain expression.
See what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? She wrote a poem about this.
Sayori,
It's okay. This is my punishment, remember? For being so selfish? So please do not worry about those stupid feelings. No, you're right. I knew this whole time that there is no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I need to hear. The other thing, you also heard that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone does, though. Trust you with anything. Anything at all. So?
and she turns around and drops to her knees.
Ah!
Clutching her head in both arms, she screams as loud as she can. So shocked that I don't know how to react. She flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! Left helpless, standing in front of my house. I'm feeling so horrible about this. There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori to her feeling, help her in the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. And though I can't confront her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Going to give it everything I've got. So it will always be my dearest friend. And I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. I just friends on the ditch trucker. Stay of the festival. I'm gonna play through this, and maybe I'll split it up into two parts in case this gets too long, because I do kind of want to finish it. And if it's too long, then I'll split it in two. You'll see the other episode like earlier than next week, because yeah. Anyways, let's see how this goes.